Destroy!
Welcome back everyone to part 31 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition full playthrough. I don't even remember what I was trying to do last time.
We were going to... We didn't actually decide what we were going to do. We have a bunch of loyalty missions to do. We have DLC stuff to do.
And some mining for Iridium to do.
Yep, somewhere in there will be some mining, most likely, yep.
Oh god.
I'd say go... Oh, it's tough because... Yeah, let's go help Jack, that sounds good.
Ready to watch me scan. Oh, I only have 3 probes. How crispy.
Oh no. Well, you found 2 really good spots, at least. Perugia. It's time to give Fox PTSD to that DLC.
Oh no.
You have to fight Donovan Hawk's gunship, but he has infinite guards.
No.
But you get Garrus this time, along with Kasumi.
I'm forced to bring along Kasumi. Cringe.
Yeah, because it's a loyalty mission. You have to take him with you. I just realized this isn't the same name as that funny jet from Cayo Perico.
Falconost?
Yep.
I think
The
it's
funny stealth bomber kind of thing.
I think it's spelled slightly differently.
Oh, probably, but it's same word in the end. The mass relay is going into orbit.
Where do I get to launch probes, the mass relay?
I don't know, maybe in ME4.
Oh no.
Which supposedly is being worked on. No idea how that's going to work.
Shepard's probably gonna come back.
Shepard has to come back, let's be real.
In the Normandy 3.
Normandy 3.
What, it's the SR3. What, do you really expect them to keep the Normandy that crash landed onto the planet? I know comparatively the damage is like night and day between what happened to the SR1, but... Is there like a value above rich? Well, that's a nice stock of palladium. God, this planet is rich. Oh. Said this poor planet, it's only poor. Okay. Well, to helping Jack I go. So, yeah, force Jack, come on. Garrus, join me.
Okay, sorry about that. I broke the stream.
Good job, Sid.
I want to grab a drink. So if you're trying to talk to me, I hear it.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the
I
landing
was saying
pad?
that poor
Has to be on the
planet is
roof,
just
or the
poor.
vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Are all the shuttles designed like this, or just the human ones?
I think just the human ones.
Oh, she used the funny shotgun.
Oh, she has the. Oh, yeah, because. Yeah, because she has the DLCs, right? Or you have them. So, she's using. Which one's she using? Eviscerator?
Yeah, the Eviscerator.
A really good one. I remember using that a lot
Just
in
get in there and
MU3.
plant the bomb in myself. I
Also,
want to watch
damn,
this
the
place
SMG
burn.
defaulted to the dumb one.
Oh, no. Well, you can fix that at the nearest weapon locker, at
I
least,
never saw this
when you get
one.
there.
I think I got many kids in these containers.
That's the way forward, so.
Starving, but
You should always do your looking around for loot. I think this is a. Oh, no, one of these has a research thing in it, just as heads up, so don't. You'll know because it won't have a prompt for it specifically.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
We get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
I expected that to work. If only Shepard knew how to walk.
They've seen us.
If only you could walk.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking?
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate. All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive. Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
It might not.
No.
This place is
Who the
supposed
fuck
to be
shot that
empty.
Baron?
Who the fuck shot that Baron?
Oh, hey, there's a door to your left.
Killed.
Yay!
New victims.
Let's stay there. Moving in close.
Oh, hey, it's full back.
I can take you all.
Oh, yes, of course. And that's kind of the problem with hacking.
That is actually
Yeah.
dumb. Like, I...
Why'd they need
Yeah.
more? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. So strange to be back here.
Not gonna lie,
feel
after
like
I finish ME2, I'm probably
I'm
never gonna
pissed
play
off.
this ME2. Or, well, I say this
Bitch.
game, but
But then I'm a
ME2
little girl
specifically.
again. Shit.
Never
It's
again.
complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Like, literally
I guess
every
then-
gameplay choice Bioware made in ME2 would be dumb as shit any game dev has ever done.
I mean, you might play it again for, like, specific romance choices to import into 3, possibly, but
I probably won't. Those don't really matter that much to me. I'd rather just...
cringe. You don't want to romance Garrus in
They
3?
kept children here.
It's not worth playing through this entire game again.
Are you sure, though?
Yes.
I mean, you do realize you could probably also just, like, install, like, a someone's save file to get those, so
It's a two-way
I
mirror.
guess it's a fair enough point.
My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
I think it's fair to also remember this came out in like early 20 whatever, in the early 2010s, where minigames are pretty big in every game, you know?
Yeah, but you expect them to make good
Subjects are
minigames.
rampaging and Zero is loose.
I think they do better on console,
What a disaster.
honestly.
We'll
But
infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Let's get down to biz. Oh, wait. Oh no, they have a flamethrower.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First, we're gonna kill you. Then we'll see.
Yeah, I'm sure there's not an option for me to just pay them off. If they're looking for money, if I pay more than their current contract,
Enemy charging!
Brogan charging!
Incoming!
It's the blood patch!
Brogan incoming!
Oh no.
This should slow him down.
Oh, look at that. Of course, Jack went down.
Incoming!
Only room left is
Oh, that
my old
worked.
cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Yeah, next time we go to the store, we'll have to get some, okay?
Total Drama World Tour.
What's hilarious is storming in the game and it's storming IRL, so I can't tell when the thunder is from the game or from real life.
Get back, Robin.
Well, it's the immersive experience, Fox.
Yep.
Come out. We know you're here.
Clearly now you need to do a Breath of the Wild run.
Who are you?
My name is Uresh.
So you can only fight Ganon when it's storming, or whatever.
I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only
Oh boy,
survivor.
she just pulled that right out.
How the hell
She
do
didn't
you
even
know
hesitate
me?
with
We
that
all know
gun.
your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece.
Wait, he's been
I'm
here
gonna
for a
find out
year?
what they knew. How to
With his
unlock
mercs?
true biotic
What?
potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason
God.
good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How did you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Right, the last one's a blood sphere right outside this bedroom. Cell, whatever you want to call it. You got the blood smear.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
One-way ticket to hell. Someone really wanted a scorched earth response to that lab.
Yep.
Blew up like a continent. That's okay. Fun fact about this. about what the fuck was the name of the planet again? Ragia?
Yeah.
You wanna know how bad the wildlife and plant growth is there, Fox?
How bad?
Every couple hours they had to go to the shuttle pads and burn the shit out of plants. That's how bad it was. To the Locust SMG. That should now, once you're done, just hit accept. Carnifex is just straight better. Heavy weapons, it's really up to you. I only ever use the launch, the cane at the end, so. Alright. Gonna be good. Morden's ready. I saw Miss Chambers mention he's ready to do his loyalty mission. Then we should check if Brunt is.
Important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
We'll do what we can.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Okay, before we go to Chichanka, though, we want to have Grunt so you can do both their side quests at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
Efficiency! So we may as well see what... You know, Garrus should be about ready. And then when he's ready, we'll go recruit Thane before we do the hit as loyalty. So you can smash both of them at the same time, because they'll both be on the Citadel. Thank you, Commander. We're putting the new supplies to good use. The main battery.
Shepard, need me for something?
Please be ready, Garrus.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
Cringe!
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need.
Cringe, Garrus. Alright. So we're done here. Down to engineering deck. Oh, Telly might also be ready, but we need to chat with her anyways to progress her romance, so.
ME1 definitely had a lot more availability when conversing with people.
Oh yeah, but they made it straight, just one main mission, and you're ready for a chat, which is great for a game as small as ME1.
You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone, but I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Shepard,
What can I do for you?
Have you got
Please
time to
tell it
talk?
to be ready for
I
your
really need
loyalty
to
mission.
clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Okay.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Maybe Grunt's ready, I don't know. Actually, now I think about it, I think you can check. I don't think so. But I do think there's a... I think there's like, yeah, a journal entry. You can tell when your teammates are actually ready, even if you don't get them, grab it from them. So I don't see one for Grunt. So I guess he's not ready yet. Yes. Yes, that would be Grunt.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making
Yes.
sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Is this Krogan insight? Realizing you hate someone enough to justify torture?
It's not torture. He's dead. But sure, it's wrong. The crime against us was bad, so the message had to be equal or worse. It's not Okir's hate, and it's not who they are. It's what they did, and how bad the answer had to be. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh.
Probably one or two discussions.
Else really on
He's
my mind,
probably going to be ready in like 2 or 3 missions. Tops, I bet. It does kind of feel sad how many of these teammates aren't quite ready for loyalty missions and whatnot. Let's see, what can we do? Where did it brought you back over to Gemion instead of Pragia? Yeah, yeah, I guess that's a good way to work on just work on getting you through this is go through the next loyalty missions. First, a little bit of mining to celebrate. What? No, we already did that at the start of this playthrough.
Yeah.
No, only need to do it once.
Wait, what's being talked about?
Peanut Geller made a joke that we should go probe Uranus again.
Oh.
I was like, no, we already did that. The playthrough. Well, good luck.
Well, I'm right here. I might as well stop at the fuel depot and buy the probes. Before I forget.
It's still weird that you buy probes at a fuel depot. The more I think about it.
It's like buying snacks at a gas station.
Well, that's a little different. Buying snacks at a gas station. You're buying probes to go mining at a fuel station. Instead of, like, say, a mining station to buy probes from.
It's a Walmart.
It's a Walmart. It's weird to think that in space station is basically just a gas station. Or at least the refueling stations are. I will say, I think you're gonna like the Mass Effect 3 weapon system when we go back, or when we get there, and how you can upgrade the guns that you like, plus the way they do mods.
I don't even remember the
if you remember it.
system. It's been such a long time since I played it.
Okay, so the upgrade system was like extended barrel that you could put on your rifle, or spare thermal clips for better ammo capacity or shit like that. Oh. Okay, how much of that do I have to repeat because I went robot?
You didn't go robot at all.
Okay, good. It was starting to hit while I was talking at the end, I think. Oh, hey, that's part of the Blue Sun's side quest line. You can probably pick that one up while you're do that side quest just to give you extra content.
Oh no.
But yeah, it was like you had those kind of mods. You got like 2 mod slots per weapon that you carried, and your teammates, and you can mod them all differently for Shepard and your teammates. Oh, that's funny. If you look at the planet, it just says Anomaly now under its name.
Yeah.
That's actually funny. I've never actually left them like that, so I've never seen that before. But yeah, and then there was on the Normandy, next to the little terminal where you could buy anything from the shops at like a 10% up or markup. Yes, Space Hamster has been bought. Oh, it's a good thing you resupplied your probes, huh?
Yeah.
Agreed, everyone does. Peanut Gallery was just like, everyone needs a Space Hamster.
I don't agree.
Peanut Gallery first asked if you'd bought it. Fox doesn't agree, though. You don't like Space Hamster?
Space Kibby would be better.
Space Kibby would be better. Can't say I blame you for that one.
Also, I've never had a hamster before, so...
Huh. Well... No. Because we're both too scatterbrained to remember to go feed them after every mission.
We even have some dead space fish.
Dead space fish?
Dead space fish.
Finish it?
And then you can have some lunch, Fox.
No. Speaking of fish sticks, I should make some at some point. Or better yet, I should buy some, because I don't even have any.
Headshots can kill mechs, but can also cause them to explode. Stay clear. Oh yeah, Jack's loyal now. She has access to her warp ammo ability.
Yep.
But you'll probably never use, because you probably only... Well, personally, I prefer health over weapon damage, but that's just me personally. Well, now. Hey, you finally get an overload for Garrus, or you can... Oh, I get it, you're gonna save it. So it's really a good choice to bring Garrus along, since he has overload. Not that I ever expect him to use it over concussive shot, but...
Don't worry, Sid. We're on the center.
Yep.
We're playing Ark now. You gotta fight a Kraken.
You know, you ain't wrong, it does look like... It does... Oh, don't forget to apply warp ammo.
No life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Space Hamster. They actually switch, I can't tell.
There it is. And mostly intact.
Okay.
could have survived.
Garrus didn't for some reason. Weird.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon
Space
as possible.
Hunter.
What do you name it?
You don't get to name the Space Hunter.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
My daughter doesn't
From the
know.
look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol.
like the
8
BS.
years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded
8
as
years, 237 days, and 7
by
hours.
acting captain
Damn,
Ronald Taylor.
a long time.
My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted
Unscheduled suborbital descent, so you mean a crash landing.
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity.
465% of theoretical and recommended
Decelerated
suborbital
at
velocity. Holy shit.
782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity,
Decelerate
sustaining
at
significant
700.
damage to investment and crew.
Damn.
Local food impairs brain functions?
That
What are
thing
the
went
effects?
Impairment of
slammed
mental
right
function
in.
due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent
Almost a
of the
year.
Hugo
Huh.
Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that
Interesting.
neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been spotted.
Oh! This clearly looks like a place that's completely safe and A-okay, don't it?
Yep, definitely people who are totally insane, mentally in the right place.
Yep, totally capable of sane in the right place, and totally not hostile.
Perfectly capable of rational thought.
Yep.
Ow. Oh.
Oh.
He just shot from his back.
Yeah.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Or is it?
Which is the way to progress through the ship, or this way?
They want to fight, but I just want
That
to go
ahead.
home.
The ship just has more side stuff on it, so might have some hacking. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done the Gernsback. This is usually one of the ones I just like not skip over, but I normally just forget it exists.
Thanks to the crew, the conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
You don't do it.
No, I do. I do all of the loyalty missions every run. It's the only way to ensure my team survives.
That's why.
Sure. Sure, $50, sure. Alrighty, we should probably stop the episode here because we just hit our timer.
We should probably finish the ship. Because it's this only
Yeah.
side area, it's just half.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's a fair point. I just kind of like data log stuff in here, I think. It's kind of like shit hit the fan, blah 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 blah, you know, and everyone's reactions to what's going on.
So all the time I'm wearing
And,
just iron armor.
Yeah, and then yeah, as you can read from that
Access
text,
granted.
that there's some really
Weekly
sus
alerts
stuff
on
going on.
file. 400 flagged issues include emergency command protocols.
Yeah, we need to find my father.
What? No. But yeah, we should probably stop the episode here and continue with the next in a moment. So we hit our timer.
Yeah, let me just get up where a good spot would be.
Yep.
There's no combat right around this bend, right?
I don't think so. If there is, oh well. We can fight it real quick. Okay, yeah, I guess there wasn't
Tech's
immediately.
wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Okay, yeah, there's not.
This was the end. This is the end of part 31 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition Let's Play. Hopefully the hacks get more enjoyable to do the longer this game goes on, because there's probably about another 6 hours left of gameplay before I finish this.
It probably won't get any better. You probably won't like it any more than you do now.
How could you say this? What?
Because it's the same two hacking minigames.
This is the end of this episode, and I hope everyone who watches this having a good day and has a good rest of their day.
This is the Straw Mob, and I will catch you guys next time, be it day or night, whenever you're watching this. Have a good day. Oh wait, fuck. I am the Straw Mob, and I will catch you guys later, be it this day or night. God damn, I can't remember it right now. I give up.
This is Weedy.
I'm gonna go look at one of my videos.
Now. Well, I'm ending the video, so.